When Emily opened the long-sealed attic door, she awakened a restless spirit who was waiting for someone, anyone, to take her place. When Emily and her husband James moved into the Victorian house on Millstone Hill, the townspeople warned them about the attic. "Don't open the door," one old woman had whispered at the bakery. "It doesn't like visitors." Emily laughed it off. She didn't believe in ghost stories. The house creaked and groaned like any century-old home would, but the attic door, sealed shut with rusted nails, always gave Emily an uneasy feeling. Late at night, she'd hear faint thuds from above, like footsteps. James blamed squirrels. Emily wasn't so sure. One stormy night, the power went out. Thunder shook the walls, and candlelight flickered against the wallpaper. James was asleep on the couch downstairs. Emily, restless, wandered upstairs and stood before the attic door. The noises were louder now, soft whispers, unintelligible but urgent. She touched the doorknob. Cold, colder than ice. A sudden wind howled through the hallway, snuffing out the candle. In pitch darkness, the attic door creaked open by itself. Inside, cobwebs draped every beam. Dust floated in the air like ash. An old trunk sat in the center, cracked open. Emily's curiosity got the better of her. She knelt and pulled out a faded photograph of a young girl with hollow eyes, her face scratched out violently. Then a journal. Pages were filled with scribbles, drawings of strange symbols, and the phrase "she watches from the shadows" repeated over and over. Suddenly, the attic grew freezing. Emily's breath came out in white puffs. A presence stirred behind her. She turned. A pale girl stood in the corner, eyes completely black, her mouth twisted into a broken grin. She didn't walk, she floated. Emily couldn't move, couldn't breathe. "I was locked up here," the girl hissed. "For what they did to me." Emily backed away, tripping over the trunk. The girl hovered closer. "I only want one thing," the voice echoed inside Emily's head. "Someone to take my place." A blinding light flashed, and everything went black. The next morning, James found Emily asleep on the attic floor. But she wouldn't speak, wouldn't blink. She just sat, smiling that same broken smile. They say if you listen carefully at night, you'll hear two voices whispering from the attic now. And one of them always sounds new,